I'm really passionate about seeing South Australian businesses grow, not just survive but thrive, because too many of them actually fail, not due to lack of hard work or persistence, but to lack of business knowledge. So I absolutely love seeing clients grow as who they are as a person. I love to see their businesses grow, their profits grow, for them to have more time with their families. And to me, that's one of the most satisfying things I can do with my time. Well, it's like sports people. Every sports person who reaches a peak, actually a peak performance, what they do is they get corrections from their coach. It might be just a little tiny correction, but because the coach is actually outside of the performance, they can see those minor changes often, sometimes major of course as well, but the sort of things that are going to make all the difference in being successful, in getting the results you want. And after all, that's why all of us are in business, to get results. The other part of it, I would say, is about really pushing people to do a bit more, to challenge them, to do a bit more than what they would on their own without somebody who's actually holding them accountable, I guess is the best way I can describe it. And the other part of it, of course, is often we as individuals can be a little bit too gentle on ourselves sometimes. It's really about helping people reach their full potential, and it's about doing it faster. I actually believe coaching is, to work with a business owner is an honour and a privilege, because you're dealing with a lot more than the business. You're dealing with that business owner's, their life. Often it's all about their family as well, because really the business is providing for somebody's actual personal goals, not just their business goals. There's always personal goals that underpin the businesses. So it's a real, it's something that I hold as being very precious, because it's about people's hopes and their dreams. Often they get buried too because of the day-to-day stuff that has to be done in business. And there's nothing better than to see somebody actually blossom as they realise, yes, they can do this stuff. Their confidence grows, their self-esteem grows, and of course the results come with all of that. And the very best part of that is to go back to a client and say, look, it's time to set some bigger goals. You've grown, your business has grown, you can do so much more. Let's challenge, let's stretch. Well, when I was a teenager, I was doing pretty well in sport. I was the proverbial big fish in the little pond, and I wanted to play at elite levels. So I went to a different club where I had an elite coach, and I found out what I didn't really know. I had some raw talent, but that coach, she changed me from being somebody who was focused on what I was doing to becoming a part of a team, to actually going on and learning how to coach sport. I played and coached to elite levels in sport, but I couldn't do so until I'd learned the discipline and I'd learned the tactics. I'd learned to think strategically, to think about my team, to think about the opponents, and of course in business that's competitors. So she was somebody who was really tough but fair, and I often think of her when I'm working with business owners, because she always made me feel as though, as hard as she was being on me, she still really cared about me getting the performance. So she was a major influence in my life.
Excellent.
First thing is passion. I actually can't work with a business unless I feel I can be passionate about what they're doing, and of course if they don't have the passion, well, I'm certainly not going to. But I have to believe, and I do believe, that my clients can do so much more than maybe they even think they can do. And I'm the one who then has to really challenge them. So challenge is a key area, to be able to challenge clients to actually believe that they can do something maybe they've never done before, because often they're going outside their comfort zone. So it's the stretch, it's the challenge. Number one would have to be the strategic thinking. Often people get buried in doing the business activities, and of course along with that comes time management, but also finding that business is fun, because it's fun to grow as a person, it's fun to grow the business, it's fun to grow the profits, and it's fun to have more time to be with your family. I think I might have mentioned before, I'm a member of the world's biggest, #1 coaching firm. So I've got access to a fantastic toolkit. I'm also one of over 1,200 coaches, and so I can pick and choose the right resources for a client, but also I don't accept excuses. My clients know if they've told me something's going to be done, I expect it to be done, and I'll hold them accountable. So the most important part of all, though, is it's not about me, it's about my clients and my clients achieving their goals, their dreams. Because I can help you unlock your full potential. The business may be the same, but you're the one who will grow, and from your growth, your business will grow. And I know how to get results and get them fast. So at this point, I'd like to just give you a warning. Don't contact me unless you're going to be passionate about what you're doing. You are going to be able to believe that you can learn how to get the results, how to make more money, and how to have more time with your family, to work less.